Hey guys, what is up? We're back with another week of NieR Automata 1.1a Part 2 or Season 2. And last week's episode 17, gave us the full story of A2 and how her and her whole plateau was nothing more than a scapegoat, a sacrifice if you think about it. And from your comments, you're telling me that she's as old or nearly as old as the commander. They were the first set sent to Earth just so they can gather data for the newer models like 2B. And if we remember, 2B was infected, and even if A2 didn't give her a mercy death, she would have probably started attacking 9S, and then we could have gotten even more tragic and more worse route than ever before. I wonder if there is such a route, or if Mr. Yako ever thought in his mind, what if? I probably shouldn't give him no ideas if he ever comes across this video. Please, please do not take that as an idea and give us that. Please, 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 please. No, actually, don't. But nonetheless, so we now know the full story of A2. And so now begins to ask the question, what happens from here on out? If you play the game, please keep your mouth quiet. So without further ado, let's get into NieR Automata 1.1a, episode 18. Yeah. Yeah. My question, because A2, can Android's hair actually grow? Because her hair was long, but first time we seen her hair was short because she was the original version of B2. Then it grew. Did it grow long? Can their hair actually grow? Gosh. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Right. Yo, she left after she found out the truth, bro. Yeah, what is that thing? What's let me, I haven't seen them since season 1. Yeah, I hope he tells him what happened, that the bunker doesn't exist no more. Oh, I mean, you're mad small. I just now realized the pods may be new assist compared to her generation. Probably. Mm. Oh, fair enough. Oh no, not the small one. Ooh. Yeah, you should have took the maintenance. Oh wow. Dang, pod. Both of them are so nah. They got an ejected, bro. He gotta go find her. Oh, filter. Like she needs to pee. I'm sorry. No, 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 no more water. No more water. Hey, hey, where you got that? Hey, yo, you want to light her up on fire? Yeah, they were about to light her up. First and foremost, where you got that? What is that? Not with the glasses. No, it got glasses up in there, bro. It got glasses up in that concoction. Heck no. By lighting her up in flames. Mm. Okay. Oh, yeah. I forgot Pascal was part of the war. This is the first time we've seen such emotion from her. Oh my god. Yo, she's getting tired of Pod. She getting tired of. It's kind of sad to see like she was so bubbly and inquisitive and curious, and now she's just like so hardened. Like, but it's still there. The care is still there, but like what she's been through, being betrayed and all that, nah, it's understandable. Why? So then do it for her. Oh, that's a trigger word. Why is that one rolling on the ground? it's a trigger for her. Yeah. If only she could find Lily, bro. Yo! They heard me? Did they hear me, bro? Did they hear me? Oh, did they hear me? Bro, I'm like, when they gonna meet up? Not even a full 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Lily pops up. We do pat down the ground though, a little bit. Yeah. You haven't accepted it. Yep, yep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why do you? Oh god! Oh god! No! Why do you bring her there? Damn. Oh. Oh. Don't tell me he's gonna run back. And he's on his revenge arc. He's on his revenge. Oh, what is this tall building? Like, yes. A2, her voice obviously changed. Her voice is a little deeper. What's that octave? Soprano? No, it's something alto or something. Alto is high, but her voice is a little deeper because, like I said, she obviously was very curious the first time. Very curious. Very helpful. Very inquisitive. At times very shy and squeamish and everything, but she tried her best to be the leader after losing a few of her teammates when they landed on Earth. And she did what she had to do, and she formed a little group with, at the time, majority of the resistance group along with Lily. And even though them being together wasn't as long as we like to think, she knew what it meant to have family. Right? And then after losing them, after everything that happened with the commander and the Council of Humanity, and how basically her entire troop, the entire plateau, was basically sent on a death mission, that they purposely sent them there to quite literally die, right? So they can gain the information to build the newer and better models later down the road. Of course, you can see why she became jaded, why she had such animosity towards not only machine life forms, because that's the whole point of Yorha. Their whole point was to go and defeat machine life forms for the sake of humanity, even though humanity went extinct many years ago. So she's probably still in her database to be aggressive towards machine life forms, but at the same time, you can see where she's aggressive towards the Yorha. She's aggressive to those who she was serving before because she found out the truth. And hence why these newer models, before they all got wiped out by this virus, they were being sent, the E models, the executioners, were being sent to go destroy deserters like her, because they're the ones who knew all the information. And yet she survived. And then they built 2B, who is basically her, but I guess in their world better. But the old model had to take her out, and it's no fault of her own, because the same virus that we thought 2B survived from got her again, and that ends the prologue. So now I'm guessing this is the real story, because you guys said basically from 2B going back up until 2B's death, it was the prologue of the entire story. This is where the real story starts. Okay, and now we have it where A2, where it used to be 2B being the main character, now we have it where A2 along with 9S, they're the main characters, and we see where the story is going to go on a trajectory of tragedy, heartbreak, sadness, and all of that jazz. But I will say, so far, and I'm not going to say she's my favorite, but I do like, for the most part, her emotions range a heck lot more than 2B. I will give that to A2, because even before everything transpired for A2, she was very expressive. And you can't say, well, androids are not allowed emotions. We seen her plateau, we saw her group, and we see with even the newer models, RIP, 9S, they're very expressive. So I will give it to A2. I do need to see, because we had basically an entire season and a half to really see everything from the perspective of 2B up until her untimely death. And now it's going to take time to get used to A2, but I think I may end up liking her a lot more than 2B, simply because of how expressive she is. Like, she tries hard to be scary and apathetic, but as Lily stated best, because Lily knows her the best out of anybody, you still have a kind heart or running motor or anything of that sort. So you still care, despite how you may try to make yourself approach to others. You try to appear to be rough, but the A2 that I know from many years ago, she's still there. Underneath all of that hard exterior, she's still there, So, but I was grateful in this episode that they did not meet up at the help camp or the help section in the resistance camp, her and 9S, because it would have been extremely messy. The biggest question I have of all right now currently is, what the heck is that big tower? Because from the looks of it, it looks like I don't know if it was machine life forms or something cultivating from the very depths of the earth, from the core of the earth, and it decided to spring up, and now it's just there. But I can't, and I'm based on the opening, I'm guessing that's where the final showdown is going to be. It's going to be in that big white looking Final Fantasy 7 type building, and that's the final fight for 9S and A2. How it'll go down, I'm not too sure, because again, this is probably taken from a few routes, but this most likely will have its own different ending, I'm going to assume, because I don't think it's going to stay exactly on one particular route, because it did mix and match from different routes from what you guys told me and from my understanding. So I'm guessing this may go a certain route, but then again, this is an alternative story of the entirety of NieR Automata. So I'm gonna go call this is Route F. A B C D E F. Yeah, this is route. I'm gonna call this Route F. I'm gonna call this Route F from now on to the final episode, because this might end up different. It probably may end up nice. I don't know. Like, as much as we've seen the bad stuff happen, something good has to come out of all of this. If not, then I tried to lighten up the mood, but nonetheless, what's going to happen next episode? I know 9S does need help, but I think this is where, in the opening, where it looks like he's tired and he's going insane, and he's not getting the maintenance that's needed to upkeep himself. His system is going to start wearing down. And we're going to see basically that version of 9S in the anime. That's going to lead up to, like I said, the big finale, aka the big fight between him and A2. Even though she's going to try to reason with him, I don't think he's going to want to hear it. But guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of NieR Automata Ver 1.1a, episode 18. If you have played the game, as I state before, and I'll state it again, no spoilers, but do tell me how you felt now that you start to see A2's story being flourished out for the first time animated versus the video game or the stage play or manga and novels. Do tell me how you felt about that. If it is your first time watching this series, what do you think is going to happen from here on out? As I stated before, next week there will be no new episode. I got my news from Live Chart and as well as the official website for NieR Automata, because next week is going to be a recap episode. So I will be back with episode 19 on the 23rd. All the links are in the description box below, and I'm Kimmy-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!